their pain, self-medicate, and they quickly you talk to somebody and you see their evolution over a period of time. How do we make sure that community is able to get the resources they need?
This has been a Rainier Avenue Radio message on fentanyl in our communities. Rainier Avenue Radio presents All Music, All Day Saturday. Music, all day Saturday.
This is Edward Bailey, Bulldog Blue.
Jazz from the Cabinets.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets. Big Poppy.
Start.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul. This is Start Time.
Saturdays, all music, all day. Reggae out. K-Fox night.
You looking for the perfect beat? Yeah, it's the beat of the vibe.
Fresh juice. The money in it.
Myself, Too Money.
Pint size.
Taylor Hart.
Spencia. The Northwest Rap Gang.
DJ Medina. Jackson. Northwest Rap.
Sergio Lacour's Love Line.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio LaCour. Go to the phone line. Tell him who you
Sea Monster Radio. Moj is your
Really? Welcome to Emoji of Mondays. This is KZ, KB Music Media. Call Goddess for Emoji of Mondays.
Just my God is inspiration all day and all night. Saturday. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Kid Sensation here, asking for all of us to come together to support a legend, an icon in the hip hop community, DJ Nasty Ness. He's got mounting hospital bills. He can't be productive right now, so other expenses, y'all. Hey, man, he's going through it. Let's come together and let's rally around DJ Nasty Ness and help him on his road to recovery. His GoFundMe is at gofundme.com/support Nasty Ness Rodriguez road to recovery. Let's get to it and help Ness in his time of need. God bless you. Let's get to it.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio,
your community radio station.
Welcome to Fil-Am Radio Show by Rainier Avenue Radio.org. Hosted by Bert Kawili, Miles Salvador, Vicky Navarro, Togs Kawili. Watch and listen to their live stream on the Facebook page and YouTube channel.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Saan man kayo naroon, wherever you are in the world. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. shuttle time, and that's Wednesday from 5 to 6:30 a.m. Philippine time, and 7 to 8:30 a.m. Queensland, Australia time, through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.org in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Miles Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi everybody, this is Norb Kawili, NorbCam.
Hello. Our producer is Danielle Velez of Rainier Avenue Radio.org. Our program is internet-based, so you can watch live right now. Saan man kayo naroon. Anywhere in the world. Just log on to www.world. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 380 na po tayo ngayon. Our show is being recorded by our producer, Danielle Velez, so you can watch later at your own convenience. Through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world, through my Facebook page, Miles Salvador, Bert Kawili, Vicky Navarro, Bert Angels Washington, and YouTube. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show episode 380. We broadcast in Taglish, Tagalog, English, so our English-speaking audience can understand the show. So for now, just relax and enjoy your show. Salamat po. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in opening prayer.
Heavenly Father, as we start our weekly broadcast, we pray that you bless our friends, supporters, and all those we care deeply for, especially those who will be watching our program wherever they are on the world. Lord, we are grateful for your presence in our lives each day. Above all, we thank you for giving us friends and family to share the blessings you have bestowed on us each and every day here on earth. May love, humility, forgiveness, and peace dwell and reign in our hearts from this day forward. In Jesus' holy name we pray. Amen.
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 Hi, Kuya Bert and Norb. How are you?
Hi, Ate Miles. Hi, Dad.
Danielle.
Yep.
And of course, Danielle. Danielle, we're just unfortunately missing Vicky today. Can't make the show.
Yeah. She's a very busy girl. Yeah.
Especially when we have a very important guest. You
I
know?
Right.
know. Guess what? Today, Kuya Bert and Norb. Today we have a very, very special guest. The one that I love. She's a registered nurse, Asia's Princess of Love Songs, and a multi-awardee singer and songwriter based in Bay Area, California, USA. Let's welcome Miss Diane De Mesa.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Tita Miles, Tita Bert, and NorbCam. Hello.
Hi,
Good morning,
Diane.
Philippines.
Nice to
Good
meet
afternoon,
you.
California, Seattle. Nice to be back.
Yeah,
Hi. You have so many stories to tell.
I know it. First of all, I'd like to ask you, are you close to all these wildfires we have been hearing about? I hope not.
No, luckily I'm 5 hours away from LA. So I live
5
in
hours
specifically
away.
Gilroy, California. It's about 5 hours away. So hopefully tapos na yung wildfires.
I know it.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you are safe. You and your family
Yes.
are in the Bay Area, okay? Well, you know, when I see you or see a picture of you, I'm really amazed at what I see. I see that thing in the middle here. That's like your trademark. You know what I mean? Can you tell us all about that? What is it?
They say it's my lucky, ano tawag to? Lucky charm mark. Beauty mark. Some people say, because I got patients who are Chinese and you know how they believe in those kind of things. They say that brings me luck.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
my
I
good
think
luck
so.
charm. I don't know, it's just in the center. It's all natural.
Well, you know, my mom's mom, my grandmother on my mom's side, she had one very similar, except hers was right here, right on the top of the nose here. So I think we had a lot of luck in our family too. So maybe it really is a lucky charm.
And my doctor was saying like kind of worried that it might be cancerous, and she's saying maybe I should remove it. But it's my identity, right? I think I'm gonna look different if I remove it.
Yep, don't
True.
remove it. That's your symbol.
Yeah.
I got one to Brett, Norb, and Diane right there where the tears come down.
Oh,
And
no.
they said that,
Oh, that's
and
bad.
they said that you have that, you know, you will be always a widow. I've been a widow twice.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
I should
Oh,
have
no.
married a millionaire.
Or maybe you should have told your husband at the time, just so you know, the story behind this might not work out so well for you.
I should cry more so they die and I will marry again.
You should insure them really big time. Anyway, Diane, well, before we even go into questioning, interviewing you, let's hear your first song.
Okay, Kuya Bert and Norb, this song is latest release of Diane, just released last Wednesday actually.
Oh.
Let's listen to Diane De Mesa featuring Oliver Coderes on keys, and he's also the arranger, and Obet Rivera on lead guitar solo. So let's listen to Di Pa Huli. Yay!
Magkasama na tayo sa aking isipan, kahit sa panaginip lang makakamtan, kahit ang oras ay nangyalay na sa iba, kahit ang puso mo ay nasa kanya. Pangarap ka na lang, mama, pangarap na mapansin mo ang tungkol ko. Kahit tagal na
That was great.
by Diane De Mesa.
Very nice, sabi pa nga.
Love that arrangement. Really nice arrangement. And great vocals, too.
Yeah. And, it's good to see our previous guests in there.
Yeah.
Doing the wonderful guitar solo. Wow. Oh, I tell
Shout
you.
out to DJ Obet Rivera on that
Of course,
solo lead guitar
yes.
and Oliver Coderes for the arrangement.
Yeah. That's
So
the
you
first
had a
time.
couple of guys helping you with that one.
It's more of like a collaboration. And also it's featuring Jason Dolotina on drums.
I
wow.
see. Yeah. And also, I don't know about, looks like, I heard some flute, isn't it? Is that from the electric organ though?
It's probably from Oliver. He likes singing flute.
No, but that was very good, And English translation is, I hope it's not too late. Something like hindi pa huli.
If you're liking somebody, and
Yep.
then you're wishing, I hope it's not too late for you to
Yep.
notice me.
But that was good.
Yeah, that was really
you
nice.
composed that song,
I
right?
composed that song, yes.
Yes, you're wonderful. Great composer.
Thank you.
Anyway.
And that's your latest song, your newest
That's
song?
my newest single. That's from my Begin Again album. That's actually, I want to thank all the people who share that song. Actually, malapit na po siya mag 400,000 views sa Facebook.
That's
And
in
it
1
reached
week, Norb.
17,000
Wow.
streams sa YouTube. So thank you so much po.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
It's gonna be 1 million again. Norb, she got how many? 9 songs already got 1 million more views. Yeah.
I think
Wow.
12 now, Tita.
Congratulations.
I think 12 now.
Yeah.
A million 12s.
Like I said, Miles has been really talking about you, about how wonderful you were, how good a singer you were, and all of this. So many, hits that your songs are getting. It's just amazing.
I'm your #1 fan in the world,
Thank you. Thank you, Tita Miles.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I'm so honored.
And what's wonderful is that, I don't know where Cordero is, but I know that our good friend, Obet is not in the Philippines, right? Is he?
He's in Singapore.
I mean,
Singapore.
he's not in California or local. So you were all doing this through the
Online.
wonders of internet, right?
Actually, Oliver and DJ Obed, they're both from Singapore.
Oh, I see. Well, that's amazing.
Did they work together, or was everybody working remotely to collaborate on this?
I think they work remotely, but they've seen each other before.
Mm-hmm.
That's really
And
wonderful.
then everything is just done via, online, messaging each other.
Yeah, is
well,
this
that's excellent.
I know that TikTok was kind of briefly suspended here in the United States, but now, of course, President Trump kind of gave them some live temporarily until it's all settled. So, do you have songs in TikTok also?
Yes, I do. I have every song that I released there in TikTok, but I'm not really active there. I just post my releases there in the 1 minute reels.
I see.
But I'm glad it's back. I'm glad it's back because it's one of my avenues to promote my songs. At saka marami din mga may ginagawa nilang kabuhayan yung TikTok. So,
Totoo yun.
sayang naman.
Well, we'll see what happens if, they're trying to make sure that the buyer would be, an American or U.S. president. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, if Vicky was here, ang una niyang tatanungin sa iyo yung about your family, about you nung bata ka pa, when you were still young. So, like, how did you get into the singing business, and when did you start singing? How old were you? Can you elaborate on that? Yung background mo, childhood mo until the time that you really progress. Singing nga.
Singing, ever since I can remember, but my mom said 2 years old ako, Like she can hear me humming Madonna song like a virgin, like a virgin, like a two. And then I've always loved singing. I joined choir in our church back in the Philippines. I was the soloist. But I was so shy back then. I didn't when I was in the Philippines. I went to US when I was 15, and I didn't get to join any singing contest there kasi nga mahihain ako. But when I came here to US, I joined the choir also at my high school, and I joined the talent shows. And then people started like like sometimes when I walk like in our campus, people are like, "Hi, Miss Valentine," because I sang the Valentine song by Martina McBride. And then they keep on like saying, "Oh, hi, Miss Valentine," and then somebody said in one of the talent shows like, "Hi, you're gonna be famous one day."
Oh wow, it's
This kind of boosts my confidence. So I started joining more talent shows right in my senior year in the high school.
So your
Did you
parents,
Did you move from the Philippines to California? Is that
Our
where you
family,
grew?
our family migrated.
Okay, so where you live now is where you moved to the Bay Area, and that's where you grew up.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
1998 was when we moved.
Are your parents also in the music business, or do they sing?
My my dad plays the guitar and he sings a little bit. My mom, not really. They were like wondering where I got my talent. I guess my dad.
I see. What about your siblings? And
My
anybody?
My middle sister, because there's three of us sisters. My middle sister, she plays the drums. I'm not really sure if she still does. My youngest sister, she also sings and she's active in musicals.
Wow. So it's
so it really is in the family.
Yep, it runs in the family. It's correct. Wow.
So you mentioned that you were humming "Like a Virgin" by Madonna when
Yes.
you were really little. Was that
I
one of
love
your
Madonna.
artists?
Yes,
Was she one of your idols growing up?
Yeah, she's one of my musical influences, Madonna. The 80s Madonna.
Yeah. And you weren't alive during the 80s, were you? You're younger than
I was
I don't know
born
when
in
you were
the
born, but
I was born in the 80s.
oh, you were okay. I'm not just trying to figure out your age or anything, but you look very young. So I was thinking, I don't know if she grew up during the Madonna popular days during the 80s, but apparently,
Well, I'll just say it now.
you did.
I was born in 1983.
Oh, okay.
So,
Not
I was already
shy,
born.
but that's around the time she was really taking off. Okay. Do you have any other artists who you've admired or imitated or tried to style your voice after?
OPM, Regine Velasquez, Martin Rivera, Gary Valenciano. I also like freestyle, MYMP, Angeline Quinto, international Mariah Carey, Backstreet Boys. I don't really like Sarah Bareilles. Like I'm very, kung ano lang pinapakinggan ko, I'm variety, but mostly pop ballads and some R&B, slow rock.
Yeah. Hey, Diane, Irving Mendoza is saying something to you. He said, "Hey, Diane, you just recently came back from your vacation from the Philippines. Can you tell us viewers a quick minute of what you did there?" Ako, marites.
Mostly family event because my in-laws celebrated their golden wedding anniversary. So we were all there, lahat ng mga family ng Masaganda. That's my married name. So we all went there, and then we went to Boracay, and then we had family reunion naman ng mga De Mesa sa Olongapo. So it's really mostly like events, family events. And then I just had a quick get together with my friends, Dianetics, and my friends from the media, and nandito sila Virgie Salingay, sila Kuya Ronnie Lee, nandun din sila sa La Fiesta. Like I just had a quick get together before I went back to US.
Was that during the holidays?
Oh no, that was I think a week ago.
Oh, really recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
But just recently, I still have a little bit of jet lag, actually.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
have a
was
little
gonna.
jet lag.
I know. That's what I was gonna ask you.
How long ago was it anyway? Let me check my calendar. I can.
Because and when we went on our cruise to Asia, we stopped by Boracay for one day. That was my first time going there with my family, and that was a couple weeks before we were there.
In Palawan, alam mo ba, Diane, in Palawan, we were able to meet with Princess Sena.
Princess Sunny.
Oh, I saw the picture. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was something else. Yeah, we enjoyed that. It was very short meeting because we were about to depart already, The ship was about to leave. So we had a few minutes together, but that was good. We really enjoyed it. Yeah, that was good. So hopefully one of these days, but you're just here in Bay Area, we should be able to, if ever you come to Seattle.
Hopefully. I want to go to Seattle. We're planning to go to Seattle. Hopefully, if not this year, next year.
Oh, okay.
I want to go. That's in my bucket list.
Oh, that would be nice if you could come to Seattle.
You said you're married. You have children. You have family.
Yes, I have 2 boys, 7 and 11.
Wow. Okay. Now, are they singing as well? Are they kind of picking up from their mom?
They sing. Yeah, they have good voices, but I don't think they're at that stage that they realize it yet.
I see.
My eldest friend.
I'm sorry, Diane. I have to cut you off. It's time for our first station break, so don't go away. We'll be back.
Would you like to see when your favorite Rainier Avenue Radio show comes on? Check out our show schedule, updated weekly at rainieravenueradio.world.
A new law is helping people save more money on prescription drug costs. You may also be able to save with Medicare's Extra Help program. Your premium cost can be zero and your out-of-pocket expenses are low. Who should apply? Single individuals earning less than $23,000 a year or married couples earning less than $31,000 a year. Even if you don't think you qualify, you should still check out this program. Visit ssa.gov/extra help. Medicare costs are covered by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Hey, community, listen to New Hope Missionary Baptist Church every Sunday, 10:45 a.m.
We invite you to get up and call a friend and tell them that New Hope is on live. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And now, our pastor, the Reverend Dr. Robert L. Jeffrey Sr.
Everybody clap your hand, come on. Listen to New Hope Missionary Baptist Church every Sunday, 10:45 a.m.
On Rainier Avenue Radio.world, look for the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show. I'm Dennis Weaver, your good food guide and host, helping you to feel good and look good. And who wouldn't want some of that? All that and more from the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Stories, songs, and gifts. Begin living the organic good food life, and the rest of your life just may be the best of your life. Always up, baby, to your help.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to say.
Generational wealth, it's this idea of like hard work that gets carried on that had been executed from ancestors, and so the generations down the line are a bit more set up already, like in a very favorable position financially to succeed. And it kind of makes me think of like privilege a lot, because when I think about stuff like gentrification or people with privilege or in a more privileged position in like the current society as it is right now, I think of this idea that they probably had this generational wealth.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not stopping a Mercer Island street brawl, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Yan po, babalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili from Kent, Washington.
And this is NorbCam from Renton, Washington.
With our very special guest,
Diane De
Diane.
Mesa from Bay Area,
Yay.
California.
Okay,
Yay.
you know what, Diane? When we start our second portion, we devote a few minutes, maybe 5, 7 minutes, to showcase what we do here in Washington, especially within the Seattle area, Kent area, Auburn area, and also with what's happening with Rainier Avenue Radio.world. So, umpisa natin ito with Miles doing her usual announcement. Okay, Miles, you got it already?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, I just want to thank everyone who's watching right now. Irving Mendoza from Seattle, Washington. Virgil Salingay from Santa Mesa, Manila. Number one fan, or second fan of Diane. I'm number one. And Roddy Lee, a previous guest, a composer from Quezon City. Selene Garcia. Nelia Lucido. Daniel Lizada, another singer from California who was introduced to me by Lorelai from Florida, and Len Tejome from Sex Republic. Thank you everyone for watching. And now let's go to our announcement from Rainier Avenue Radio.world. The Call to Conscience Black History Month Museum opens this Saturday daily from February 1st to 28th, to be started by a live broadcast of opening ceremonies this Saturday at 10 a.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio. Find out more about this year's exhibits and get your tickets early at Conscience World. High school basketball this Saturday on Rainier Avenue Radio. Broadcast the last ever game at Crawford Court at 5:30 p.m. with number 9 Eastside Catholic at number 1 Rainier Beach before they tear down their gym to build a new one. Yan po ang announcement ng Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Kuya Bert?
Yeah.
Normally,
Normally,
sorry, Kuya Bert, Tyler Parcher is watching, and Carmelita
What's up, Tyler?
Tarosa, thank you for watching. Yeah.
Yep.
Kuya Bert.
Normally, Vicky would be able to tell her volunteer efforts here today, but she's not. So I'm just going to make this short and pass it on to Norbert afterwards. I just want to remind all those members of the Seattle Between Lions Club on our February 5, that's Wednesday, meeting. Okay, please make sure you could attend. And also on Friday, February 7, I always like to announce this Rizal Park and Bridge Prevention Society's concert. And they are featuring a jazz vocalist from Japan, Charito, okay, at the Rainier Arts Center. Now, the reason I'm really trying to push this event is because the Rizal Park will benefit from this event. So it says during this time, there will be a special tribute to Angelo Pizarro, who is one of the best guitarists in the area, and he passed on early. So aside from benefiting the Rizal Park, you know, it's a good time to see also some about those who are involved, like Tess Guerzon, Arnaldo Inocentes, Anthony Cordova, Jasmine Rabara, and Julius Mena. And the tickets are very cheap. If you call them early, it's only $35 each.
Wow.
Otherwise, yeah, 35. I don't think you could beat that. So anyway, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, Norb, it's yours.
Okay. All right, talking a little bit of sports, particularly football, because that's what I like, what I follow with the Seahawks. We had the championship games this past weekend, and the Super Bowl 59 is set in New Orleans. It's going to be the Eagles from the NFC versus the Kansas City Chiefs again from the AFC. We had some pretty exciting games. The first game on Championship Sunday was the Commanders at the Eagles. The Commanders were underdogs in that game. The Commanders put up a good fight, taking the lead early, but then the Eagles just could not be stopped. Saquon Barkley scored, I think, 3 touchdowns or 2 touchdowns, ran for 100-plus yards, but it was the turnovers that doomed the Commanders. Turned the ball over 4 times, and you just can't do that against a team that is good as the Eagles. The final score, it was closer than it was because at halftime it was only a 1-score game. By the time it was over, it was 55-23. The Eagles blowing out the Commanders in the most points scored ever in an NFL championship game. So the Eagles, the number 2 seed, going to the Super Bowl. And in the final game, which we were all really excited to watch, the Buffalo Bills taking on the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs, the number 1 seed, in a game that was back and forth, everything that you would hope to see in a football game. I had to watch this game actually from the airplane because I was flying back from Salt Lake City for my daughter's volleyball tournament, and was able to watch most of the game on the airplane. And most of the male, at least the NFL crowd on the plane, were gasping and cheering at different times on the flight as we were all watching this game at the same time. But it came down to a final, much more closer, exciting game. But it was the Bills had one final chance to try to tie or take the lead in the game, and the Chiefs basically put the pressure on quarterback Josh Allen. He threw the ball up for grabs, and the Chiefs were able to, the ball hit the ground, incomplete. So the Chiefs went on to win that game in a nail-biter, 32-29, winning it by a field goal in one of the most exciting games. Feel bad for Buffalo fans because the Bills they have lost 4 of the last 5 postseason visits to these very Chiefs. It's like the Chiefs are just their nemesis, their Achilles heel. They can't get to it. It's always the thing that stops them from getting to the Super Bowl. And the Bills have never won the Super Bowl. They went in the 90s. They went to the Super Bowl 4 years in a row and lost all 4 times. So you can imagine, we think our Seahawks fans have it bad. Bills fans have it much, much worse. For a team as good as they are, just could not pull it through. And so there you go. In New Orleans, Super Bowl 59, it is the Chiefs and the Eagles. The Chiefs potentially making history. If they win this game, they'll be the first team in NFL history to win 3 Super Bowls in a row. They're doing something very special there. And for those people who hate to watch the Chiefs win, if they pull this off, we'll be watching history. So it's kind of cool to actually be alive to witness all this. And of course, my dad and I got to watch the Chiefs win their 2nd Super Bowl last year in February when we were at the Super Bowl, courtesy of the NFL. And my being the NFL fan of the year for the Seahawks, we got to watch that Super Bowl in Las Vegas last year where the Chiefs beat the 49ers in overtime. So it should be a good one again this February, next month, actually a week from Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, Chiefs and Eagles. And one last thing, just a little note non-related to the Super Bowl. The Seahawks did get a offensive coordinator, Clint Kubiak, the former coordinator for the New Orleans Saints, is now the new play caller for the Seattle Seahawks. So Clint Kubiak, welcome to Seattle. Hopefully you can get this offense turned around, and maybe next year we can make a run. And one last note, Pete Carroll, the former Seahawk coach for many years who helped get the Seahawks their first Super Bowl win and 2 Super Bowl appearances, who was fired by the Seahawks in 2022, he has a new head coaching job. He is now the new coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. So Pete Carroll, at the age of 75, coaching again. This time, there you go. Thank you, Johnny on the spot. Daniel, our producer, there he is. Pete Carroll, all smiles at the ripe young age of 75, the oldest coach in the NFL, starting a new tenure with the Las Vegas Raiders. That should be fun to watch. I'm rooting for them, actually.
All right.
And that's it. Back to you.
Thank you, Norb.
Thank you, Norb. Now we're back to Diane.
So, Diane, who is your favorite football team?
I'm not really into sports, but I'll go with whoever's team of the Bay Area. 49ers, because I'm from here.
That's our nemesis.
Sorry.
That is the Seahawks nemesis.
Arch rival, the 49ers. But that's all right.
Yeah,
that's all right.
I could Diane and Norb, excuse me. I just want to acknowledge Dwight Kim, our previous guest. used to be in Thailand. Now he's in Arkansas. Hi, Dwight. Thank you for watching.
Hi, Dwight.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
and also, Diane, tell the viewers, I know you're a registered nurse in California. Tell us, when did you start nursing?
I started in 2008. And
Ooh.
my specialty is mother-baby unit, like postpartum. Like after the moms give birth, then I take care of the moms and the babies.
Oh,
Yay.
that's pretty good.
So you've been a nurse. You passed your exam and began your career as a nurse in 2008. You said so. About
Yes, I'm a
16 years.
registered nurse and a BSN, Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
Wow. So he's a registered nurse. There's a big difference from just being, they call it LPN or something. But she is a registered nurse. A
She's a very, very busy girl. And
So-
she produced Norb and Kuya Bert. She produced all her, she composed all her songs, and she got her program every Thursday, DDM Studio Live. Yeah, you can tell all about it.
Yeah.
Yes, I also broadcast via DDM Studio Live, and I also interview a bunch of indie artists. I mean, other than showcasing myself, my own music, I also promote other indie artists' music. And if I am not working, then that I do my music. And also, I do another thing right now. I'm actually studying audio and music production. So I'm even busier this time because other than working and then family life, working, family life, and I also study right now online, studying audio and music production diploma. And producing music on the side and broadcasting. So I'm really, my plate is really full right now, but it's only for a 1-year course. So after that, I'm going to be free again. So I'm more
That's a
free
lot to
time for
juggle.
myself.
Yep. Well, you have to be good in time management, I suppose, to be able to do what you're
Yes.
doing. Yeah.
Family, career, and music on the side, and taking a class. That is definitely a lot.
yeah.
But obviously, you enjoy what you do, so it's great to see that you're doing everything you love.
And that's what it takes, to be as famous as you are now. I was going to ask you actually before the break, when you went to the Philippines, especially in Boracay, did anybody recognize the wonderful songwriter?
I haven't really, I haven't.
You just
ganun
went there
dahil-
low-key.
Wala pa. Siguro hindi lang ako nakilala.
So, okay. What's important is you enjoy your vacation. Okay, Miles, let's listen to her second song.
Okay, let's listen to Diane De Mesa's second song, Don't Let Go Now, another new release with Diane De Mesa featuring Not Sublime, official music video. Our previous
It's
guest.
been so long since I saw your face light up when our eyes meet. The sweetest smile that I felt for, now it's emptiness I feel. I miss the birds that used to connect us where the spark has gone. I start to question, is this still my destiny? Are you still the one for me? Are you still the one for me? Oh, don't let go now. Don't let go now. Is there anything I need to Is change? there anything I need to Baby, change? give me a reason to stay. Give me a reason to Do you stay. still make it away? Don't let go now. Don't let go I will always love you, I will babe. always love you, babe. Don't let go feel is killing me.
You'll always be the one I wish that you can see, but something is done inside of me. It's not you, it's me. Maybe you need to set me free. You need to set me free.
No, I won't set you free.
Don't let go now.
Don't let go now.
Is there anything I need to change?
Is there anything I need to
Baby,
change?
give me a reason to stay.
Give you a reason to
Do you
stay.
still need it away?
Don't let go now.
Don't let go
I will always love you,
I will
baby.
always love you, baby.
Don't let go.
Don't let go. Let go now.
Baby, we can fix this, 'cause I don't wanna lose you. Tell me what I need to do. Let's try it again, please stay.
What I need is your assurance. You will always be there. You'll always be there for me. I'm willing to try again. Don't let go now.
Don't let go
Is there anything
now.
I need to
Is there anything I need to
Baby,
change?
give me a reason to stay.
Give you a reason
Do
to
you
stay.
still need it?
Don't let go now. I will always love you, baby.
Don't let go
Don't let go now. Is there anything I need to change?
Give me a reason to stay.
Give you a reason to
Do you
stay.
still need it?
Don't let go now. I will always love you, baby.
Don't let
Yes,
Wow.
let go now.
Love it.
Diane De Mesa featuring Nad Sablan, our previous guest.
Yes.
Hey, amazing.
Yeah.
That's only recently Kuya Bert and Norb, and it got 1 million views too. Yay.
No, that was a beautiful song. I like the arrangement, how you were able to collaborate with Nads, and really the timing there. That's amazing. Yeah, I know it's not that easy, but turned out to be a wonderful song. And I'm very glad that you have been singing with our previous guest, and you know,
Yeah.
that's really collaboration. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a different style for Naj.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because he's a rocker, so that's a different style for him. That's more
Yeah,
like
this is kind of more of a pop
R&B ballad.
R&B ballad, which I love that. Yeah.
I
Well, I was while we were listening, I actually went in and subscribed to your YouTube channel. So you should
Thank
tell
you so
everybody
much.
where your channels are. Yeah, it's amazing. You have a ton of views, and your stuff goes back to like 14 years of doing music. So
Yes.
it's
Please
amazing.
search my name, Diane De Mesa, in YouTube, and you can also find my covers there, my old classic covers.
Diane, Irving, got a question for you. But before that, before I forget this, everyone in the comment section, please subscribe NorbCam in YouTube. NorbCam, NorbCam.
Just like that. That's right there, right there. That's all you need to know. It's on social media
Yeah.
and YouTube. But
Yes, Diane. Irving said, "Hey, Diane, when will you have another acoustic live jam with Kuya Greg Felix? Anytime soon?" Yan po.
Not yet because right now I'm busy with my school. So maybe summer, hopefully summertime, I can contact him again. He's also asking me when's the live again, but I'm so busy. But after my school, then I can makaharap ko na yun.
I wanted to ask you about your performance. You wrote that in December of not last year, but in 23, you got to headline your first major concert at the SM North EDSA Sky Dome with Lance Raimundo and some other guests. Can you talk about that first performance? It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, that was an amazing experience to have a concert at SM North EDSA Sky Dome in December of 2023. And I had special guests such as Lance Raimundo, Nasta Rosario, and Mary Azaraga, our fellow indie artist. I Am Gota Chai, and a bunch of other artists. And with my musical director, arranger, Kuya Elmer Blanca Flor. That was an amazing experience. And I got
how did that come together?
Concert. Just a minute. I have to cut you off. There's Kaganda Vlogs. Good morning, Ma'am Diane De Mesa. There's Kaganda.
Hello, Kaganda Vlogs.
Yeah, and also Cipriano Monton from Butuan City, our previous guest. It's a composer too. Hi, Bibot.
Hello sa mga lahat na nandyan na nagising na maaga. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Yeah.
At least si Dayan, hindi na kailangan gumising na maaga.
It's a normal time for me.
The same time, yeah.
You were saying, Norb, or...
I wanted to know how that concert came together, because I know a lot of the guests we talk to, they don't always do a lot of live performing. It's a lot of just online through videos and live performances on the internet. But this was an actual in-person concert, right? How did that happen from you coming from California to be able to perform live on a stage in the Philippines?
I had a manager at that time. We should not talk about this here, but I had a manager at that time that helped to conceptualize that concert and organize that. But like I said, it was an amazing experience. But whatever happened after the concert, let's just not talk about it.
Okay. All right. Didn't want to open a can of worms.
Because I do virtual shows, and I actually had a My Everything singing contest when My Everything album came out, and which is Tita Miles was the judge, one of the judges. So yung mga winners po ng My Everything singing contest, sila yung ang sinabi na mag-guest sa aking concert. So kaya napunta si Mary Ozaraga and I Am Gota Chai and John Hill sa mga winners nung singing contest na yon. Dapat si Zaire Linden, but she was not available.
I see. Okay.
Do you have any shows coming up where you might be performing live again, whether in California or any place?
Not yet.
Busy
with
school.
I haven't planned yet. Plus, I have this lingering cough, allergy, asthma. So maybe when I get to 100% again.
Okay.
We got so many plans, Kuya Bert and Norb. We planned to have a concert in Seattle. We had a plan to have a concert in somewhere, but it's all
withheld.
Well, there's still always tomorrow. I can still make that happen, right?
I'm planning, if in God's will, I'm planning to have another concert in the Philippines, but it's gonna feature also like a smorgasbord of indie artists, like what I do in my virtual, but it's gonna be live.
Wow.
Hopefully next year. If not next year, next year.
So Diane, do you play any instrument?
I play a little bit of keyboard, but I'm not very good.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
No guitar, huh?
You can have a guitar lesson with Obet online.
Oh yeah. Obet is very good. He's a
I want to
great
do so many
guitarist.
things, but so little time, Rita Miles.
So when you're doing your job as a nurse, are you one of those nurses that's singing all the time because you have this singing talent, and I'm sure while you're working, do people know that you sing as well? Or do you keep that secret, or do you let it out while you're there at the hospital or wherever you work?
I keep it a secret actually, but some people find out, and then people talk, and then I'm pretty sure they know. But because when I'm working, that side of me switches off. I don't know. I have a different personality when I'm working. I'm actually quiet and just charting and working. So I have a different personality when I'm working.
I see. So that means you don't even sing to the patient.
Maybe when I'm alone with a baby.
When you're with babies, I'll say you have babies. You're on babies all the time. I think they'd appreciate to hear you sing a lullaby or two when they're in the nursery trying to figure out what's going on in the world.
Actually, that's nice because your children are big already. Yeah. So now cuddling a small baby, I think that makes you feel more like a mother again.
I miss that too because I love babies.
Uh-huh. Oh wow!
That's like my mom because she always talks about her favorite stage with kids is when they're babies till about 2 years old, and then once they're able to run around and talk back, it's not as fun for her anymore.
Okay, guys, I have to cut you off. It's time for a second station break. So don't go away. We'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rainier Avenue Radio .world, the station that cares about our community.
Love food? Here's some storage tips to keep it fresh longer. Store cut fruits and vegetables in the fridge. Place in reusable containers. Keep bread in the freezer for longer storage. 40% of food in the U.S. goes uneaten. Save money, save food, save the planet. Visit Seattle Public Utilities for more tips.
My name is BK, International Talent Scout. I'm bringing a brand new show to you called BK Presents. 30 minutes, non-stop, your favorite in gospel music studio session. Going deep into interviews with your favorite artists, producers, and their engineers. You and your concert previews and concert reviews. Get it all on bkpresent.com.
Hello, I'm Tony Young, and every week I will be your guide to the music of the Fab Four with my show With the Beatles. John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr, those four lads from Liverpool. First airings are Tuesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. with repeats on Thursdays and Saturdays from 8 to 10 a.m. right here on Rainier Avenue Radio. Tune in to catch Beatlemania.
This is a Rainier Avenue Radio message on fentanyl awareness in our community.
Sought out Percocet from the street dealer, and it was 100% fentanyl, and it instantly killed him.
We've seen young people trying drugs for the first time without realizing there's fentanyl in their drugs, overdose. I see the eyes of the people who I was not able to save. And not only have I seen people out on the streets overdose, but I have friends who have overdosed as well. I don't think people understand how all-encompassing, how fentanyl can take over somebody. They're just not themselves. They're a totally different person. And it's so addictive. They're just chasing their next high.
This has been a Rainier Avenue Radio message on fentanyl in our communities.
Rainier Avenue Radio. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Kayo po magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Kuya Bert Kawili from Kent, Washington.
This is Norb Kawili, NorbCam from Renton, Washington.
And Diane De Mesa from Bay Area, California.
Hi. Before we go back to Kuya Bert and Norb, before we go back to Diane, I just want to acknowledge Efren Medina Jr., the sentimental balladeer from Malasigi, Pangasinan. He will be our special guest on the last week of February. Hi, Efren. Thank you for
All right.
watching.
Thanks for watching.
So, it's time for our birthday greetings. So, Daya,
Yay!
maganda ka na rin. So, Miles?
Okay. I just want to say happy birthday to the following people. Gina Warren, anak siya ni Bessie Barredo from Mediceville, January 28. And Lelat Warren from Warwick, Queensland, Australia, January 30. Marie Torres from Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, January 31. Actually, today in Seattle and yesterday here in Australia is my one and only Apo's birthday, Mateo. Happy birthday, Mateo. I love you. We had a video calling yesterday. Yeah. Yan po, Kuya Bert.
Oh, napaka-iksi na sa iyo ngayon, ha?
Oo nga.
Okay, for me, today, January 28, yung aking one and only, Jasmine Kawili Aguirre.
Oh, okay.
Then we have our Lions, Connie Smith and Jimmy Martin. Tomorrow we have Lito Asistio Llave, the pastor who helped in the, I would say, girls volleyball. Ang ating kaibigan si Virginia Palisuk and Lou Palana. And I have on the 30th, Lynn Logan and Joy Bruce. And on the 31st, we have our well-known Roger Rigor.
Oh.
Now, February 1, now we go to February. Iksi nang matatapos na kagad ang January. I just want to say congratulations to Monica, my daughter, and Don Evans on their anniversary, Norb.
Oh.
Yep, coming up.
Hey,
in a few days.
Lucia Andresen. On Sunday, Oscar Hillman. And on next Monday, we have Esther Randall, Susette Sauco, Ellen Padua, Ashley Romulo, and Esmeralda Panchon. Normally, I stop right there because that's this next Tuesday is the start of another week where we're going to be broadcasting again. But I'll make one or two exceptions for that because we have, for example, on February 5, Ninfa Carpio, which is Lions member, Vilma Fernandez, and our very good friend, Budoy Bautista.
Yay!
All right.
And my son-in-law on the 9th, Don Evans.
Hi, happy birthday, Don.
So, that's it for me.
Okay, I'll go next. Happy birthday to Maria Fryer, our Seahawks fan over in Germany. Becky Stendel, a good friend of ours who helped us, our business get started back when she was a writer-producer. Let's see, Michelle Perdue from back in our childhood days, living up the street from my parents' house. Let's see. We also have Cynthia Lorraine celebrated her birthday yesterday. That's the wife of my business partner. Anita Bly also yesterday, a big Seahawks fan. And last but not least, there's one more in here. Oh, yeah, Catherine Simangan Ambion, the wife of Angelo, celebrated her birthday 2 days ago. So happy birthday to you all.
Yeah. Okay, Diane.
Yeah, I forgot to mention Mary Tuifoa also had her birthday yesterday, actually.
Oh, that's right. Happy birthday, Mary. Yeah.
Yes. I think we mentioned it during the show last week, but happy birthday, Mary, as well.
Yep. Okay. Now it's Diane's turn.
Okay. I want to say happy birthday to my sister actually yesterday. Rachel, my middle sister, happy birthday. I want to say happy birthday, Miss F, our friends at PMPC Media, Fernando Guzman, Joshua Orig, for my former co-worker, Cheryl, and upcoming birthday, Mary Grace Montenegro. And I also want to greet DDM Studio Live anniversary, 4th anniversary this month.
Yeah.
That's all.
Any shout out, Diane?
Oh, I want to shout out kung sino mga nandito na ko, mga gumising na maaga. Verdi Salingay, Efren Medina Jr., Carmelita Tarosa, Nelly Lucido, Sunan Garcia. Sandali lang na ano ko, isa-isa. Ronnie Lee. Yung mga nandito na gumising. Kuya Irving. And Lente Jom. Ayan. Thank you so much.
Efren Medina. Yeah.
Efren Medina Jr. and Dwight Kim was also here earlier. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Okay. So we could sing now.
Okay, so with that, this song is lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Let's listen to Happy Birthday song for a special day. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yan po ang happy birthday song, lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Ay, Kuya Bert, Norb, and Diane. Before we go back to Diane, Efren Medina said, wanna plug our upcoming concert is February 22, the Love Songs and Serenades concert at the Brewing Point Music Lounge, Fisher Parkway, Quezon City Avenue. Sana makapunta yung malapit dyan. Malapit lang ako, punta ako dyan. Thank you. So, February 22, the concert of Efren Medina. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Okay, so let's hear another song.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Let's listen to another song by Diane De Mesa. Official lyric video. Arrangement by Elmer Blanca Flor. Let You Go Now.
You can turn away now. I have to tell myself, if in the morning you be gone, there's nothing else to be done. You can go away now. I know it's what you want. There's no looking back once you take a step. There's nothing else to be said. So darling, it's goodbye. It was nice to know you if you just passed by my life, leaving your footsteps behind. Your shadow will linger for a while, and the memories of you and I must let you go now. It'll tear me up inside, but you ought to know I love you. You can walk away now. I can't keep chasing you. My heart beats and cries for you, not knowing if you feel it too. You can fly away now as you carry my love with you. I forget every single moment I cherished when I was with you. So darling, it's goodbye. Could have been so beautiful. You mean so much to me, but baby, we're not
You Go Now
Nice
by
song.
Diane De Mesa. I Kuya Bert, Diane, and Norbert. I just want to acknowledge Jonas Lozano, our previous guest from Iloilo City. Thank you, Jonas, for watching. And then, sabi ni Efren Medina, may penalty for coming late. You have to do 30 push-ups.
All right, well,
And
good
he
luck to
said,
him.
better late than never, he said.
Good luck sa kanyang concert. Yeah. Anyway, Diane, Miles and Norb, you notice the pattern of the songs that Diane is singing. The first time,
Yeah, I know. I noticed that.
you notice that the first time it says, "It's not too late. It's not too late. Look at me. Love me or whatever." And then it just says, "Don't go now, don't go." And now he says, "No, now you can go."
And then,
Yeah, and then you let go
Is there a
now.
story
now,
there?
now.
Yeah.
Don't let go now. Now it's let you go
Yeah,
now.
interesting, but it's beautifully done, every song. But I noticed that there is a little pattern in there.
Yeah. I can excuse me, Kuya Bert. Dana Salvador from Vienna. Hi,
Dana,
Dana.
hello.
Hi, sister. Thank you, thank you. Actually, Kuya Bert, Norb, I forgot how many years and years ago, so long ago, Dana Lynn introduced me to Diane. That's how I knew Diane. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Thank you,
And
Diane.
now you're
Yes.
number one fan.
Yeah.
Yay! Actually, I'm running for her talent manager. I'll be her talent manager.
I'm not surprised because I heard that you were also a judge in one of
Yeah,
our
yeah.
live
And I'm
things.
also the
contest?
executive producer of Cipriano Monton's of Efren Medina's song. Do you remember? I'm an executive producer. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
Mhm.
you're getting there, Miles. Yeah.
Before I die.
All you have to do is make sure that thing in here, the mole in here, you can have one more.
I should get a millionaire one to make sure.
Exactly. Hey, you might. Know that you're
So
going to the
Diane,
preview.
all these songs we've heard today are from your new album. Is that right?
No, the first song, Di Pa Huli, is from Begin Again. And then the second song, Don't Let Go Now, was released as a separate single last year, November. And Let You Go Now was from my Everything album.
Oh, I see. So what's your next release then? So I know you released that most recent song. So is that an individual release or is that part of the new album?
That's part of my latest album, Begin Again.
And that album is out. It's complete.
That album is already out
Okay, gotcha.
last year.
Very good.
So nowadays, the last time I released an album, we were still doing CDs, but everything now, we don't even make CDs anymore, right? It's all just streaming and YouTube and digital downloads, right?
Yes, actually, Begin Again, that's my sixth album that the first time I released digitally. I did not do a physical album. I was actually deliberating whether I should still do a physical CD, but it's not really like, nowadays parang wala nang gumagamit ng CD.
People don't even have CD players anymore.
Yeah,
Not
I
even
don't have
computers don't have CD players
Not even in
built
my
in.
car. Yeah, not even in my car anymore. So yeah, my Begin Again, my latest album, I actually released digitally.
I see.
Now, Diane,
Excellent.
tell us and tell all your viewers where they can find you. I know you're in Bay Area. Where can they find you?
Oh, my social media?
Yeah.
Yes, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just search Diane De Mesa, and I'm all over the place. You can just see my YouTube channel there. I'm covering a lot of songs. I mean, my early days in YouTube, I covered a lot of songs, so you can see it there. And also my original songs. And please follow me on Spotify. Please follow and like my Facebook page, Diane De Mesa Music, and my broadcast page, DDM Studio Live. And please also join my Facebook group, Dianatics. And
Thank
also
you,
Instagram, Diane De Mesa.
Oh,
So,
Diane, our
Dianetics,
producer
that's
even
cool.
showed your profile, Diane. Thank you, Danielle.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
What is CD now?
so Diane, are your songs copyrighted?
Yes, I've copyrighted all my songs. Actually, may 100 plus na yata. I've copyrighted a lot of all my songs are copyrighted.
So nobody could sing your song.
Oh, they could. They just got to pay a royalty.
Yeah,
Or-
they could get sing if they upload a cover. And that's how it is. If they upload it on YouTube, they're gonna get like the censor in the copyright system.
Well, that's actually good if people cover your songs, because then you'll get as the copyright holder, you'll actually get a little YouTube monetization claim money for that. So
That's pretty good.
it's actually good if your song blows up and people start singing it, because then
Yeah.
that
I
was more people finding out about your music and
I wish one
get a
day.
little piece of the action.
Yeah. Before I forget, Kuya Bert, Norb and Diane, our special guest next week is Ronald Mendoza, singer-songwriter, based in Bukawi City, Philippines. Yan po.
Hey,
Ronald
Miles, before I have a question for you.
Hmm.
Let's see. What happened to what's her name? Mara Aragon. What happened to her? I mean, I had here her name, which I thought would be one of our guests, but
No, she was. She'd been our special guest already.
she was.
Yeah, she was already our special guest before. Yeah. Few weeks ago. I can't remember what date. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but I don't remember that.
So we get to hear another song, right? I assume we're not doing a live performance by Diane today.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can do it.
I can sing because he
Let's
gets
do it. It's okay. For you, Tita Miles. For you, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
listen to
Let's
the
hear it.
Let's do that
live
then.
performance. Sana ako na lang.
Okay,
Yay.
pasensya na. My voice is not 100%, but for you, Tita Miles, I'll do it. So I'm
All
gonna
right.
sing. I'm gonna sing Tita Miles' favorite song, Sana Ako Na Lang.
Yay.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
It's almost like Di Pahuli.
Can you hear the music?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Make it louder.
It's really low.
Wala nanunuksong tingin, nagpapakilig sa'kin. Di ko naman ito binlano, bigla na lang naramdaman ito. Di ka na malis-alis sa isip ko. Di na ko mapakali. Ganun ka kaya sa'kin. Kilala man nagkakilala, ngunit parang alapit-lapit ko na. Sa puso mo na libre ba ba ang pagsinta? Sana ako na lang, sana ako na lang. Asya laman ang puso mo. Tanong ko lang, mahal mo ba ako? Ako na lang, sana ako na lang. Ano pang iyong hinihintay? Kung ganoon ka rin, sana tayo na lang.
All right.
Yay! Thank you.
Ay pagkalapit na tila ba'y may pagtingin. Tama mo ba ang ihip ng hangin sa iyong dinggin? Ikaw na ba ang ulog sa akin ng langit? Kaya ngayon'y nahulog na Di mawala sa gunitan. Ngayon walang kalaban-laban, buhay sa'yo ko ay lalaan. Ikaw na ba bigay sa'kin ng may kapal? Sana ako na lang, sana ako na lang. Asya laman ng puso mo. Tanong ko lang, mahal mo ba ako? Ako na lang, sana ako na lang. Ano ang iyong hinihintay? Kung ganun ka rin, sana tayo na lang.
All right. Okay, thank you, Diane.
Yeah, we can't hear the music, but they said the voice is really good.
Wala
bang
It is. Medyo mahina yung... Anyway, because we are
You
running...
sounded fantastic.
Beautiful voice, Danalyn said. And April Medina said, pero okay lang, maganda naman ang vocal. Say, hey, go, 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 Miss Diane De Mesa.
Yeah. And Miles, because of the limited time we have, we want to make sure we are able to hear her closing song. So magpaalam ka na ngayon.
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
or let's just play her song right now.
Okay, let's listen to our closing song.
Yeah.
One of my favorites too. Ako muli, official music video with Diane De Mesa featuring Crab Garcia. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Nakakapagod na, ayoko na may maramdaman. Sa tuwing kasama mo siya, nakakamanhid na, abot na sa sudulan. Kailan ba malilimutan? Kung mapipilit ko ang damdamin, matagal ko nang naburan. Ang pag-ibig na kulang pala ang siyang nakadama. Kung kakayanin ko lang gawin, sa isang iglap ibinago ko na. Para akong muli ang iyong, ako muli ang iyong ibig.
Ako muli, ayoko na magkamali. Mahal kita, ngunit mahal mo na iba. May kulang ba? Nakita mo ba sa kanya? Pikit mata, alam ko na mahal mo siya. Mali bang umasa muli na maging tayo? Ulit-ulitin muli, i-rewind ko. Ipapaalala sa'yo na ma-realize mo, ikaw ang pupoy ko at ako ang basya mo.
Kung mapipilit ko ang damdamin, patagal ko nang naburan. Ang pag-ibig na kulang pala ang siyang nakadama. Kung
masaya sa piling ng iba. Nakakapagod na. Nakakapagod na. Muling ibigin, sana ako'y muling ibigin. Kung di nadhana, ako'y muling mamahalin. Sana'y dinggin katanggapin, ibubulong sa hangin. Na darating din ang para sa akin. Nakakapagod na. Nakakapagod na. Muling ibigin, sana ako'y muling ibigin. Kung di nadhana, ako'y muling mamahalin. Sana'y dinggin katanggapin, ibubulong sa hangin. Na darating din ang para sa akin.
Yan po ang Ako Muli by Diane De Mesa featuring my very dear friend Crab Garcia that also got 1 million views in Facebook. Hey,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Wow.
Okay. Your closing.
Oh my God. Ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating orasan. Kaya ako po magpapaalam. Natutuhanan na daw, Kuya Bert, na. Kaya ako po magpapaalam na sa inyo lahat. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na panonood at pagtangkilik sa aming programang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Sa susunod pong Martes, thank you, Diane, for gracing our program.
Yep.
And, Yaw is watching. Thank you, Yaw. We're Phyllis now. You have a penalty. You're late. And, thank you, Bert. I might just say it now. Real Estate and Money will be celebrating Lunar New Year with guest Cynthia Lee Chan of Classical Feng Shui. Next on Rainier Avenue Radio World. And there will be no fresh news tomorrow, so they'll be back after 2 weeks. Yeah, but don't forget, every Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. except tomorrow and next week, they'll be on. Yeah, so don't forget to watch. Thank you so much, and thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Kuya Bert and Norb, and I love you all.
Let's pray now.
Okay, now I want to invite everyone to join Kuya Bert in our closing prayer. So let's all bow our heads.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami, nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, thank you very much, Diane.
Say your last goodbye.
I want to say thank